Yeah, hello scrappers. Got a little bit of wind today. Hadn't been doing much the last few days, so hadn't put out any videos. Rained all day yesterday, so I didn't get really anything done outside. Did a little bit in the shop, a little cleaning and whatnot. I got like one more stove that'll fit in here. I gotta find a few things to put inside the ovens. And then I know I got 2 wash machines over in that one pile. Another little built-in stove. A couple glass door front end load dryers and another little wash machine over there, so that'll pretty well fill this out. Once I get that last stove in that hole, I'll get those garage doors on there. Then I need to get a couple of them smaller car hoods and throw up there on top of those 4 front units up there, and see what I can kind of fit into some of these holes and whatnot. Gas tank I'm probably gonna have to take in and chisel a hole in the bottom. They spotted that last gas tank the last time and they really didn't want to take it, and I flipped it over and he saw the hole. He said okay. So hope I'm not getting too much wind noise on this mic using the camcorder, and it is a little breezy out here today. Anyway, I got this electric stove here. I just pulled the screws out of here to disconnect the cord. I got one more on the ground wire. Then try to cut all the wire out here, cut all the little brass clips off. So I just started saving them brass clips just to kind of see, and as you can see I got a pretty good little jar of them here. Got the scale zeroed out. 5.5 pounds, a little over 5.5 pounds. By the time I get it full, probably have 6. Now I'm debating, do I want to melt that or sell it as is? Might take it in and get a price on it, and then decide, you know, whether I want to sell it or melt it. I need to get some nice looking brass ingots online to sell. And then these are all plugs out of prongs out of the plug-ins. I'm getting about as far along to get a whole bunch more. That bucket's getting full because that's only about a 2-gallon bucket. Now, sometimes hard to tell on video, sometimes it's not, but even there I got 2.25 pounds. So I'm going to go ahead and shut the camera off. I'll probably pick it up a little further along towards the end of the day, see what I get done. Seems like I get out here for hours but don't hardly get much of nothing done. I got out here earlier this morning and cleaned up a couple of those for a couple pounds of aluminum windings. That's what most of those are, probably all aluminum. So, but you can see I got that one shelf cleaned off and put them buckets there. In that plastic shelf, it get a lot of weight on it. It wants to kind of bow, so I thought, no, I'm not going to put a lot of weight on it. A good place for the empty buckets. I probably need to pull everything off and throw a little more dirt under this front edge so it'll lean towards the back and not lean towards the front. Still got a good pile of motors there to do one of these days. Right now I want to get this load of shred off this week, so hustle around. I got a lot of running to do Thursday. Got to take my wife to the doctor tomorrow, so Thursday I probably won't get a lot done, so questionable on tomorrow. So get what I can, get as much out of here as I can, and never know when more calls are going to come in, which I passed a few of them along just so I'd have more time out here to get some of this caught up. I put up a new light here because LED, half of it went out, so I was going to rewire that, put an LED in there, and I thought, no, I got all these fluorescent 4-foot fluorescents I need to get used up, so I thought I'll just put a 4-foot fluorescent up there. It'd give me enough light for what I'm doing here. Plus this time of the year the doors will probably be open more than they're closed anyway. supposed to be 80 today, but then I think mid 60s for the next 3 days. So even now I got that door on the south just propped open a little bit to get a slight breeze in here. Probably wouldn't hurt to prop it open a little more, but don't want too much wind. So I'm going to get off here and get something done. So see you in a bit. Well, I didn't get as far as I wanted to, but got a little ways. Got these doors on here. Pulled all the hardware off so they'd stack better. And I cut that spring part in half. I got 2 hoods in there. Not sure if you can see that or not. And tore down those 6 fluorescent lights, pulled the ballast out and got the wire. Got one more wash machine. I'm thinking about putting it right here on one side. And then with what's left over here, try to stack those server cases. Maybe throw these tanks up in the center, probably laying down or something, and then pile all this stuff up on top. Well, what I may do, shut the doors, and then throw all this stuff out of this tub, this bin here, throw all that in there first, and then maybe throw this in there somewhere, that little satellite dish. And I got these 3 long tin pieces. I'll probably try to throw in there somewhere down low where I can get more on top so that they don't blow out. And try to get this big pile here out of here. So if I can get these tanks, this grill, and all this stuff up, server cases and that, and maybe cut that thing up. I got 2 swings like that. If I got room, I'll cut those up. If I'm heaped a little bit, that's okay, because I'll probably go down and get some of those old cattle panels and throw over the top, strap them down. So another day or two, hopefully I'll have it. I still got one more wash machine over here. I got water draining out of it right now. And then which I'll break these 2 satellite dishes down. Yeah, I was thinking those old light fixtures, those fluorescents, might be seeing a lot of those now since a lot of people are going to LEDs in their shops. But a lot of people don't realize you can actually rewire those things and put the LEDs right in it. Mainly just bypass the ballast and run all your hot. You got a white wire and a black wire usually going in there, hot and ground. Run hot to one end and ground to the other end. That's really all there is to it. I was kind of thinking about putting these 2 front loading dryers on there, but I think I'm just going to hold off on that for the moment. Try to get all that pile over there gone. I'm going to have to turn this tub around where it's going to drain. Be mosquito season here soon. 81 today, last time I checked. I know I got a big old wet spot on my shirt. So, who knows, I might even throw them old bikes up on top of the load. I'd like to get rid of some of them chairs. Maybe throw that rack up there too. I can see a lot of this here gone. Get it going this week and then get on short iron as I take other calls. So I guess I'll go ahead and wrap it up. It's getting late. See, my shadow's getting pretty long. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Comment on anything you like. If you're new to the channel, I want to invite you to go to my playlists and look around, see all the different things I do, and maybe that'll persuade you to subscribe. So one of these days I need to tackle this pile. Most of that's aluminum. It's gotten huge. I do got one big long light in there too, 8-foot fluorescent. I'll get to it eventually. I know it's here. I got some other stuff I got to cut up in front of it. That old gym bench there, workout bench. And that's probably heavy enough metal I can put it in short iron. Got a couple lawnmower hoods there. Looks like an old metal door. Aluminum step ladder. A lot of extruded aluminum there. Check it out, make sure those screws aren't steel. They look like they might be. If they are, I'll have to work them out, but I can probably just cut it up with the bandsaw, that porta band. But the load's coming along. If I had the wash machines, I could probably get 1, 2, 3, about 5 more, 6 more on there, maybe 7. But like I said, I want to get rid of this pile. So that pressure tank out of here and that air compressor tank, those 2 barbecue grills. I still got a pile of stuff there I got to go through, tear down. I told my wife today or yesterday, I got a shopping cart on the other side of the workshop. I got a bunch of small stuff in. I got a bunch of small stuff here and here. So a lot of stuff I got to go through yet. Wiring harness, got to get in and clean that up. So got plenty to do, no doubt about that. I'm not going to get bored. Yeah, it gets me. I hear kids today, well, I'm bored if they don't have their electronics or if they're waiting for their battery to charge. I'm bored. I said, I don't have that problem. It's one problem I do not have. Yep, I'm going to get off here and we'll see you guys in the next video. So you guys all take care. Happy scrapping. Get that, get out there and get it collected and get it sold while the prices are good. And they're very good right now. Most places, I've heard of a few yards that are doing pretty low. Where I took that last load of short iron, they had an excellent price on that, I thought, but their shred is like $100 a ton. I'm just looking at that field, it's all turning green. So no, now I gotta mow. Looks like I need to mow right there already. I need to do some modifications to that little trailer too. I bought that to pull behind the Colorado. Colorado's running good now, so we'll be good to go. But I want to, where I got that winch mounted, I want to do some modifications up there. Do some little changing around. So we're going to get off here. I need to throw this printer on there somewhere too. I think I might stick that in one of them ovens. So we'll see you guys later. I'm going to put this in one of them ovens. I'm going to get in there and probably call it a night. Close the shop up. So we'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.